Welcome to BuzzBooster.tv.
This is the Who Pops Your Popcorn show.
I'm Shahar.
And I'm Nash.
We're a mother and daughter team, and we want to share with you some tips on consumer engagement
and modern marketing.
Enjoy! Mary is a business owner.
And so is Larry.
But Mary is going to fail.
So will Larry.
Mary is getting her first audio product done, but she's so overwhelmed that she's not getting anything done.
You see, Larry doesn't listen. He thinks he knows everything. And you know what? He is going to fail.
You know, two of the main reasons why businesses fail is one, when we fail to believe in our own knowledge and we let fear take place. And second, when we are too confident about our knowledge, so we just don't update ourselves according to our industry.
Well said, Shahar. You know what, Mary? She could have done to-do lists and got started one thing at a time, believing in herself.
Yes, and Larry, he could read to industry news, get some books, attend some conference, so he would always be updated because, you know, there is no way that we can have all the knowledge about one topic. Two simple things
That they could have done in order to avoid failure.
Yes.
But they didn't.
They didn't. Now, a company reinventing itself.
Yes, Starbucks. They're starting in Seattle. You know Starbucks, they're a coffee shop. Guess what? They're opening one more. Only this time, they're not calling it Starbucks. They're giving it a local name in order to have that community engagement.
Yes, they're looking for community personality, and they plan to open a lot of these stores around the country.
All over the nation.
Yes, and this is aligned with a trend where everything is going hyper-local. It needs to be hyper-relevant and hyper-targeted.
Right on. So, if Starbucks is doing it, are you?
Yes.
Hyper-local, hyper-relevant, hyper-targeted.
How can you change your business a little bit so it falls into these three new trends: hyper-local, hyper-targeted, and hyper-relevant?
Did we make ourselves hyper-clear?
Yeah, I think we did. Okay, now some tips on consumer engagement.
Tell me, Shahar.
Yes, I chose copywriting today to show you
Very nice.
three little things you could do to engage more your consumers. This is a letter sent in the mail. And if you notice here, what?
If you would like to be sold, please leave your name and address at the comments below.
We're pretty good at doing that.
Just
Okay, the pre-headline is something, and I use the red ink here, to get attention, to create curiosity. The headline states what the letter is about. And the sub-headline is a mechanism of consumer engagement, tries to get people into the story. I also use the picture that is related to the story. The first block, the story, then an offer, a deadline, and that's it. Very simple things that you can use to create more consumer engagement in what you're doing.
Excellent. And you know what? A lot of times people forget the deadline. You want a deadline. That sense of urgency is critical.
Yes. And now, our tool of the day.
Well, the tool of the day, Shahar, is this. Since we talked about Starbucks and how they're doing their local thing, I want to make sure that we re-emphasize the potential that this has. And I just want to know, have you been to Google lately and have you searched for something local? And have you noticed the drastic changes that they've made? For instance, if I go there and I search for restaurants, I get a list of local restaurants. Whereas before, it wasn't like that. I would get restaurants all over the nation, right? Well, I want to make sure that you get placed on the map when someone searches for your keyword. So here's what you do. Go to maps.google.com. Right on the side, at the top, on the left side, it'll say, add your listing to Google Maps. Click there. And it'll be pretty obvious what you have to do. Just fill out the blanks, name, email, all that. But here's what you have to do that most people don't do. When they ask for company name, don't put the company name. Do that, but at least put one main keyword of yours, okay? Most people will type in XYZ business. Well, guess what? Most people won't search for XYZ business, okay? So, put your keyword that they would be searching for in that field.
Yeah, that's very important. You know, if you like the tips you got on this video, please visit our training at training.buzzbooster.com. Don't forget to share this video with your friends.
Yes, share it.
And leave a comment.
See ya.
See you next time.